use and experience, we have already called the size of the business. Number 3, we have the size of the business. Size of the business in the sense that the larger the business, you are able to afford to employ more managers than the small business. So the span of control of individual managers in large businesses is narrow. Where they have got a large business, you employ more managers, and then it is narrow now. But when the business is small, it becomes now wide. Another factor that control, another factor for that determines the span of control, level of hierarchy. Level of hierarchy. Level of hierarchy again, it can determine the span of control, the level. The level of hierarchy, managers in two organization structures, they usually have narrow span. They are narrow span. While the shorter one is wider span. So narrow span because they are people, so you have to monitor it. And light is the simple one, which is the widest. And the last one, number 5, management style. So management style is another factor. So I'm going to call management style. Number 5, management style. So how does management style affect the organization span of control? 1, some businesses that use management style that has greater control, they use the narrow type of span of control, because that organization is greater and got greater control over the workers. So it's better to close monitor the workers. So you can do what you can see. And whatever we are talking here about the span of control, it is to do with your subordinates. Whatever we have talked about the span of control, it is to do with the subordinates. And these subordinates, they have to report to who? That is about what's the term? 20 times. Alright, for only 5 minutes, let's look at the role of management. Then I finish it. I'm finishing on the role of management. The role of management. And you are saying the role of management. Organizational managers have got the following roles.
Oh my God.
The role of management. Organizational managers have got the following roles or responsibilities. 1, when you manage organizational managers, they have got the following responsibilities. 1, every manager within an organization is responsible for setting objectives. Setting of objectives. These are the roles performed by organization managers. Roles performed by organization managers: 1, setting objectives in an organization. 2, motivating workers. It's the role of a manager to motivate workers. And thirdly, it is the role of the manager to make sure that some workers have resources that need to be complete, or that need to complete. They need to complete their task. So make sure availability of resources. So availability of resources. These are the major roles played by organization managers. Whosoever the ones that we have looked at, so they have got these roles, and the roles are setting up objectives, motivating workers, and at the same time make sure that there are resources available within the organization. Therefore, the following are the functions of management. Therefore, the following are the functions of management. Therefore, the following are the functions of management. The basic function of management is planning purpose. So, management is there for planning. When we look at planning is about looking at where the business is now and where it is going. In other words, we're looking at the present and the future of your business. That is planning. Planning is to do with where are you now and where will you be tomorrow. That is what is called planning. Once you have decided to do that, now you can come up with your clear objectives. Because you know where you are today and where you will be tomorrow. You are trying to visualize, you are looking where you are now and you are thinking of where you will be tomorrow. That is what is called planning. Some of you just do things without knowing. You know where you are now, but you don't know where you are going. That is very, very bad. The second, so planning, as I've said, one of the roles of management is planning. Planning is you think of where you are now and where you will be tomorrow. If that will lead to setting up objectives, that is planning. The second function of management, apart from planning, it is organizing. So it's there to organize. Organizing. What is it in organizing? We have gone planning, that is planning for today, and then you think of tomorrow. When you are organizing now, you are trying to prepare, and at the same time, you organize the resources available so that you can achieve the next goal. You try you prepare, and at the same time you organize. It is part of preparing, organizing resources so that you want to achieve goals and objectives. You try to prepare and you try to organize. You prepare and you try to organize resources in order for you to achieve objectives. In order for you to achieve objectives or goals. That is organizing. Therefore, management will have to decide the best way of completing important tasks by thinking of lowering the cost for your business. That is the major important element. That as management, you need to think of getting resources through what is called the lowering the cost. Lowering the cost. You have to lower the cost. In other words, why can't you lower the cost? Come up with your production. Lower the cost. Come up with something very tangible. Because what you want to do is, you want to come up with a profit. So, we have looked at the planning, we have looked at organizing, we have looked at resources. The same function of management, apart from this one, it is now commanding. Command. Management is there to command. To say, do this, don't do this. So it's there now to command. To control and supervision of subordinates. This is command in terms of control and supervision. Control and supervision of subordinates. That is the management. It's there to control and supervise subordinates. Right? So when you look at this, there is same commandment. When you be a manager, make sure that your commandment, when you are commanding, you are aiming at motivating your workers. You have to motivate them by at least achieving the planned objectives. Try as well as possible to motivate your workers. That is what is called commanding. You command, not just to command, but command in the sense that as if a performer. They have to be not I'm not going to do, but that is to try as much as possible to motivate. So when you are commanding, you are trying to control and supervise the subordinates. That is number 3. Number 4, another function of management apart from that one is coordinating. Coordination. What is this coordinating? When you are coordinating, you are trying to bring different parts together to form as one unified whole. That is coordinating. To coordinate, you try to bring this, that together. That's what coordinating. You take that, you take all the parts together. Management, HR, whatever, accounting, whichever. All these you bring them together. That is what is called coordination. So coordinating, make sure that all the different parts of the business are working together towards achieving business goals and corporate objectives. When you bring them together towards achieving that. Then we have another one after commanding. The last one we are looking at now, controlling. So it is controlling. What is it when we are controlling? When you are looking at controlling, you are trying to check and make sure that your plan is working. You check, control. When you are controlling, you check and make sure that your plan is working. Will it be completed on time? And to the required standards? That is what is called controlling. Do you think that if everything is done according to the standards? Is it on the best time ever? That is what is called controlling. If you think that those things you are talking, they are not doing well, you have to understand the people who you are working with. You being the manager, if you think that these things are not doing well, planning is not there, you think that when you are organizing things are not working, commanding are not working, what you have to do, understand your thing. Understand it. When you understand it, things will work well. 2, set a good example. Also, as a manager, you have to be coming to work and let it not go. Set a good example. If you think that your organization is not doing well, based on this, set a good example. If not, treat each subordinate fair. Don't treat them like dogs. Treat them fair. The moment you treat them fair, that's fine. Take them as all as equal. Because if you cannot do that, these things you cannot work. Another area that you have to do is delegate tasks. You have to delegate tasks. Or be able to communicate effectively. These are some of the solutions that you have to solve. You have to work it out. If your organization, people are not doing well. You think that they are not doing well. Understand the people who we are working with. As a manager, set a good example. Treat subordinates well. Delegate tasks. Communicate. You have to know these issues. From there now, when we meet, we are going to do what are called leadership styles. Leadership styles. Let me thank you very, very much for that. Again, what you have already said, I will. I will upload another 2 segments at the same system. So it's up to you to choose. Right, that one.